My name's Wendy Ellen. My title is AE, Occupational Health and Safety Manager. I've been with Austin Energy for a little over 11 years now. So I was hired within Austin Energy back in 2010. I was hired with the environmental lab to do tribology, which is basically oil analysis out at the power plants. So I was signed out at Decker Power Plant back then to run their tribology lab. And then even as plant chemist, you take really simple tests, but then you make really important decisions based on those simple tests. And you know, the chemistry is really the lifeblood of the power plant. So without good water chemistry, you're just not going to have a plant. So that's what I thought was really interesting. Every single day was something different. I came into safety right at a time where that group has been going a lot of transition. And in the last year and a half, I've seen a huge transition in safety and, you know, bringing in some new people. We're getting a lot of structure. We're getting a path and a vision forward. And so to me, I couldn't have picked a better time to come into safety and help continue guide that path forward and really build an awesome safety department. So the thing that I love the most about my job is getting to learn about all the different jobs within Austin Energy, all the different people, and being able to really see the gratification on their face when we're able to help them. There's so many different people, there's so many different jobs, there's so many different hazards. We're spread out across maybe not a huge territory, but fairly good sized territory. And making the time for all of those people and accommodating all of their needs and helping them have a safer environment is to me absolutely the most challenging thing. When you say, okay, everybody's going to go be safe, yeah, what does that look like, right? Well, to be safe means that when I go into my job, I know what I'm looking at, I know what to look for, and I'm actively seeking out those risks and putting things in place. And I know that I have the power to put things in place to make those risks, less hazardous, basically. I get to see the results of my work every day. And by that, I don't necessarily mean the results of like that simple task that I did, but when I can talk to people and explain to people I know in the public about how power generation works. That's a result of my job, of my work. It's not about making, a billionaire somewhere money. It's about providing a service to the community that I live in. And that's very rewarding. As the safety manager within Austin Energy, everything that we do is going to be driven by customer needs, right? Everything that the company does is ultimately driven by customer needs. And in order to best serve those customers and best serve our community and be focused on that, we need to be able to provide our service in a safe manner. We need to keep our employees safe. We need to keep the public safe. And in safety, that's just the core of what we do.